at the end of the day. It's gonna be legend. Wait for it. Dairy. The government of India has set up a proposition to the Supreme Court to look after the cows in the country with an unique identification proof resembling the Aadhar card for its citizens. This came after a lot of cows complained of an identity crisis. As per the provision, every single cow and buffalo in the country and their family members will get a unique tag. Yes, all 88 million of them. The government also recommended that there should be a stipulation for special care of cattle past the stage of milking and emphasize the matter of cow protection and smuggling of cows across the India-Bangladesh border. The unique ID will contain details of the cattle's age, breed, sex, height, body color, horn type, and others according to the board set up by the Home Ministry. This comes up after the Animal Husbandry Department had allocated experts to attach a tag with a UID 12-digit number inside the ear of the cows. So far, around 1 lakh experts or technicians have been provided with 50,000 tablets. This doesn't come cheap. The central government has set an estimate of 148 crore for buying the tags, tag applicators and health cards. And of course, everyone is calling this as the most ridiculous idea. What could possibly be the reason for the step to be taken? One, move over GTA for the new video game Cow Thief. Illegal slaughterhouses steal cows which roam the streets. 2. Filing a police complaint too would not make much of a difference as it is very difficult for the police to identify the cow and the cow never reveals his or her name. 3. Just think of the agony the poor farmer has to undergo in order to get the cattle insurance money. I'm sorry, we don't cover horns and hoops for the as per policy. The average value of a healthy cow is between rupees 50,000 to rupees 1 lakh. The cow leather industry is worth more than $700 million. The milk industry is at 80,000 crore rupees. Now, while we have spoken about why the UID for cows makes sense, it wouldn't be fair on our part only to paint half the picture now, would it? As a media organization, the views of the common man and women are of utter importance to us. Seems to be that the people of the nation are more worried about the technical feasibility of this process. Government would require wide coverage of CCTV cameras to ascertain cow's real father's name. Hey, what kind of a video do you want to watch, mister? Hey, how are they going to get that cow's fingerprint for powder? Hey buddy, I don't know which cow has given you the finger, but we thought it better to ask the ones who really matter. Tristan Mark has the report.
After humans, cows are next in line to get their Aadhar cards. People have conflicting opinions about this, but let's hear the other side of the story. So let's ask Miss Meena. So tell me, Miss Meena, what do you think?
Thanks Tristan for that informative report. Let us put it straight to you. Almost every keyboard warrior out there feels that this is a stupid move by the government and that priorities need to be set straight. Most of them were just poking fun at the government's proposal. Now while this does make up for some really good moo jokes, it does not really help anybody. It only misinforms this millennial generation, which for its news basically relies on social media. Now keeping aside all the supposed intents and purposes of the government in launching the Aadhar for cows, let us put our sensible hats on and think about this. The government spent more than 82.77 billion rupees for 1.31 billion people. Now the people of a country are losing their minds over 1.48 billion rupees for 0.303 billion cattle. If such a large number of humans could not go to the Aadhar card registration desk and get themselves that card in 8 years, do we really expect cows could walk up and move to the person at the registration desk?
This is all a moot point.
Okay, well, jokes apart, I really do not think that all the owners of all the cows in India would take the pains to get this done. So, yes, there will be a little discrimination between good citizen cows and the outlaw cows, thanks to our bright ideas. The people's problem, as they claim, is that this is a scheme of the Modi government to protect cows and would probably increase cow vigilantism. Wake up, people. There is a big difference between protection of cows and cow vigilantism, and I don't think cow rakshaks and beef eaters can tell the difference.
Fighting for a lost cause.
At the end of the day, I might sound like a right-wing nut, but you don't have to be upset just because you hear the word cow. Not every move that the government makes is irrational. Not every reaction that we have as a nation is rational. Hindutva scheme or not, just move on. But let's not forget to bring the achhe din to the other productive animals as well. How about goats, camels, pigs and other productive animals? Let's not discriminate. Achhe din to aayenge. Feels like deja vu, no? Like you have heard this bull before.